Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are down here in the laboratory right where we left off yesterday. And I'm actually down here because I'm suspicious about this thing. I was just kind of popping down to see how Iverson and little microchip, I love him, look at him, look at him. Oh, he's the cutest little snail ever. I was checking how they were, I was checking on Bella, and there was this really weird noise. It was kind of like this eerie, creepy, if Assistant Freeze everybody's looking over here too, we both kind of heard this eerie, creepy, weird noise, kind of like a bell going off, like a long chime ringing, and I have no idea what it is, and I'm slightly concerned because, you know, I don't trust the statue. I don't. I feel like something could happen because the statue is here. Or maybe, you know, maybe it was Iverson tinkering around in the laboratory. He is very cranky. He does not like me going to speak with him recently. Or it could have been Bella, maybe doing something in her laboratory. Or it even could have been one of the many, many amazing relics that we have in here. Also, as you guys have pointed out, Experiment 404 appears to have cloned himself, as there is one Experiment 404 there. There's Experiment 911, pardon me, Experiment 626, and Lab Chicken, and there's another Experiment 404 right there. So apparently there's some more cloning going on, which is typical through the years, and it's actually been years now, of our lab assistants. They tend to clone themselves. It's quite interesting. Was it like the relics? Were you making weird noise? The little healing thing? Healing trinket? Our peacock fan, our water breathing, food saturation, heals for half heart, gold boots of healing. I guess I could leave the princess clam. I'm going to put the princess clam and her alabaster lamps, which are the newest amazing gift from Ben, down here for now. Oh, and I was going to put the little owl egg in with the dinosaur eggs for now. Oh, I hope the little owl doesn't hatch with a bunch of velociraptors and they just think they're all part of the same family. That would be kind of adorable. All right, let me see. And actually, where are my... Oh, there's my... Yeah, the little velociraptor eggs. All right, I'm going to put the little owl egg with it, just so they can all stay nice and warm in their little incubator. Actually, did embryo kosher... Oh, that's right. I knew I had an egg chamber. All right, you guys, you're all moving to the egg chamber. Come here. All right, we're going to carefully put... Ah, there we go. Oh, we already have a velociraptor. So with the ones that Ben gave us, we now have 4 little velociraptors, a Dilophosaurus, a Mosasaurus, Triceratops. The Triceratops, I want to have a whole herd before we hatch them. Like Pleurodon, Pteranodon, the giant Sarcosaurus, the giant, crocodile, ancient crocodilian dude. Dilophosaurus, do you need a herd? I think so. Oh, and then this guy. We need to hatch this guy for Raptorfarian in the future because that is way overdue. The Spinosaurus. I don't know about Spinosaurus. If they would be in groups or family groups or just like neighboring groups or just if they would be lone predators. And I'm going to keep the little owl egg in here with everybody. Here, the owl can go with the flying guys. He's probably safer with the Pteranodons, perhaps. Probably not safe with anybody, but I'm going to put him in here anyway. All right, so yeah, I was just trying to investigate and see what that weird little noise was because it was quite fascinating. But I guess nothing's going on down here. So, all right, let us hurry up and go on upstairs. Goodbye, Experiment 626. We'll be back. Pigman Fern, how are you today? Doing good? I hope you're doing good. Oink. Oink, oink, oink. Indeed. I need to learn to speak zombie piggies because I really don't know zombie pigmen yet. Oh, darn, it's already night. Oh, well, you lose track of time when you're down in the laboratory because it's down in the basement. So let's climb on up. Persephone's back to her perch. I wonder if she likes to write poetry. I just feel like she and Bluebell might consult each other over poetry. All right, and Primrose. All right, there we go. Ooh, wow, there was a lot of... Apparently there is a double scoop of ice cream here. Primrose, if you're not going to eat that, I'm going to finish it for you. I can tell you've taken a couple nibbles, but I'm going to want some more. I can eat it? Okay, thank you, sweetie. But all right, so what we're actually going to try to work on, and I think it's okay if we do it at night, so I won't worry too much about going to sleep right now. Well, actually, I'm going to go to sleep because I don't want to summon zombies that could get into my village. My poor villagers. Also, where's Darling? Oh, there he is. He's reading. All right, I know you have to stay up and study late, darling. Those ancient Chinese texts won't translate themselves from, 9th century Chinese. Oh, which is that's a whole nother kettle of fish than modern day Chinese, and that's one of Darling's expertise. One of the few people in the world who can do that skill. Very fascinating. At least in, English speakers. All right, let's go ahead. I want to pick our essence berries so we're nice and productive. It just feels productive. It's like making your bed. It's exactly the feeling of making your bed when you collect the essence berries. Because it's like, yeah, I'm maximizing my profits. I'm making sure that like everything is well taken care of. I'm on this. And we do have some new essence berries, essence berry bushes that Ben brought us. I actually need to put away too. He has been here. That is definitely a sign. This torch was not here before. I have had a little maid who has the torture ability roaming my house. That is the evidence right there. Oh, good to know. All right, I'm going to put this away. And I'm going to put these away for now. Oh, my girls are making so much noise down there. It's so fun. And then we are going to work on these Momijis. So I want to see if we can get the garden. Oh, what? Already? No, tell me. I must have just forgot to put the flag back down. What? We just got mail. Like, we literally just got mail from Ben yesterday. And pretty much the day before. I'm never going to I'm so far behind. I feel like the person who like gets birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and like, I don't know, like Thanksgiving gifts or like July and Christmas gifts from all of her friends, and she just can't even manage to pull off a birthday gift. Oh my gosh, is there seriously something in here? Tell me there's not. Oh, Jude, I've never been so relieved. I mean, I'm sure it was junk mail. You've thrown it into the end for us. Thank you so much, Jude. I was just pretty worried because, like, oh my goodness, if that was more stuff from our friends, I would feel so bad because I'm so far behind on keeping up with things for them. But all right, so today we are going to work with these cutie patooties. Hi, sweetie. Hi, how are you? And we want to probably give them some name tags so they won't disappear on us. And we also want to whip up, let's see, we need some feathers. I need to plant a maple sapling because I really feel like since they are maple tree spirits and they kind of have a symbiotic relationship with maple trees and gardening, that they could use a maple tree here. So I want to grow a big maple tree. I'm thinking like right here, right there is where I'm going to put the maple tree. Let it grow, and then I'll make a big garden around it that they can work on. And another garden down here. And then let's see. Let's see, what else today? Oh yeah, and then after we get them going and we get them gardening the area up, then I actually want to go off and see if we can find all of the varieties of the maple tree, because we are going to be planting the beautiful color-changing leaves of the maple tree, which some of you guys have commented and said that you actually don't have trees that like change color of their leaves where you live. Some of you live in tropical places, some of you live in desert areas where you just don't have trees that change the color of the leaves in autumn, and that just like blew my mind. But it did remind me how even the things that seem totally normal to us because of where you live are completely exotic to other people. Like for some people, woodpeckers are exotic, and I actually have some that fly outside of my room every day now, and it's so exciting. All right, ooh, and the little cherries. I don't know why I just started picking the cherries, but I'm not going to question it. All right, oh, and that. All right, Cinnamon, you and I are going to have our normal fight. Now, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you just go off the cliff again? It did! Look! It went all the way out there! Do you see that little thing? Oh, naughty Cinnamon! How am I ever going to make delicious cinnamon flavored things if I can't even pick up my cinnamon? It's ridiculous! I got one cinnamon! I'm going to be replanting that tree for sure. Alright, I'm going to have to make the jump. I want my cinnamon! Ah, dang it. You know, I wonder, actually, if the little maids... Oh my gosh, I didn't mean little maids. I meant the little Momiji. Look at all these down here. I should not have to climb a cliff to collect my cinnamon. This is not good. This is like danger. Danger, danger. How do I get back in? Danger. Danger, danger. Oh, jeez. Let me back in my house. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, I shouldn't do that again. That was dangerous. But yeah, I wonder if these little Momiji will actually harvest the cinnamon that goes over the edge. So that would be a good thing. All right. Ooh, there's candied lemon and strawberry juice in here. Well, now I know what we're going to have for a snack today. Wonderful. All right, I'm going to put the sugar cane. I should just go ahead and process the sugar cane into sugar for my lovely... Oh. Okay. Just because you looked at me so cutely, Primrose, I can't resist. There you go. I really need to go give the rest. Oh, she's like happy sighing now. How could you resist that face? And she just sounds so cute. Okay, Bluebell, you look a little bit more threatening with those shears there, but I'm going to give you the sugar as well, my dear. All right, there you go. A bunch of sugar. I bet you're pretty happy about that. She's so cute. I really should ask if I can read her little... Oh, darling! Her little journal sometime soon. All right, so... Now I'm going to put the cinnamon away. We're collecting quite a bit. I'm pretty happy about that. And we're going to try to work with the Momiji. So I need the Momiji manju. Those, here they are. These are the cakes that Ben also left for us. And apparently they're really hard to make. So I want to appreciate what he has done. So let's go ahead and look at what it takes to prepare the Momiji manju. You need flour of a specific type. I think that's flour from maple sapling, the maple sapling mod. You need maple syrup. You need milk of a specific type, a milk bucket, and chips of maple wood to make it. And let's see, where's the Momiji manju go? Uses, cheese, food processor, shaped crafting, Momiji manju? I lost it. What's this? Elderberry sorbet. Snowberry custards. Oh, that's really cute milk bottles, actually. Alright, so you need the milk. You need the Atsuki bean paste and eggs. Wow, so there's like, and it doesn't tell you how to make those. So I don't know how he made this. It looks simple, but I guess the ingredients are very specific types of flour and milk and so on. So we'll look into that. Then we need feathers. So let's go ahead. Oh, good, I have some feathers. I wonder if I can just, do you give them feathers? I'll take like half the feathers. We've got a whole bunch of chicken feathers. That must be left over from the old world. Yeah, that's probably left over from my item drop box down here. Alright, and then you need a pair of shears. And what else was it? Because this was written by Ben for us. So we could do this. Let's see, feather. And she needs shears, a hoe, and an axe. Okay, we can do that. So I'm going to make those. Do I have enough iron? Oh, I do. I've got enough iron to make this. Alright, then we're going to kick around. I mean, think about this, you guys. It means we could have farmers working in our little garden without having to actually do it ourselves manually. You know how much I love, you guys know how much I absolutely love gardening. But we have so much to do in the zoo, and it would be nice just to feel less behind on some things. Alright, so she needs a little hoe. So we're going to get 3 little iron hoes. 1, 2, 3. And then we need a little axe. So 1, 2, and 3. And then she needs some little shears. And I think I have just enough room for the little shears. 2, 3. Alright, how's it night again already? Jeez, time passes so fast. Alright, I'm going to put my little steel leaf away. And my jungle saplings away just for now. And actually, this is exciting because, and the silver vein creepers. Oh, you know what? Let's put some silver vein creepers up to like make it autumny in our yard. That would be really nice. Because it's kind of autumn. We should get some decorative pumpkins and little decorative funky shaped gourds. Oh, that would be so fun. I would love that. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it being night right now. Because the day and night cycle happens. And if we suspect zombies over in Zomberry Village, I'll go over there and check. But we do have lots of guards in there. The guard chickens, and we actually have, you know, our actual guardian. And that's just the sheep that hangs out over there. Alright, so let's see. Momiji. Do I have any bone meal over here? Because I want to grow their little tree. Okay, I'm going to need to get some bone meal. Darn it. You know what? While I'm downstairs, I should just grab a huge stack of bones, because we have gigantic, huge bones of some mysterious long dead creature that you can find in the nether, and we collected tons and tons of those bone fragments ages ago. Are they over here? Are they over here? Here they are. Look at these puppies. Medium bone fragments, large bone segments. Let's just go ahead. I want to grab like a whole bunch of them. Now, on the one hand, the scientist in me is totally offended I don't save these for some sort of you know, like museum, or take it to the Relic Ruins Research Center, where they would be able to analyze if it's like the bones of some sort of prehistoric whale, for instance. But on the other hand, the gardener in me appreciates having the easy fertilizer, because look at this, boom boom. One of those makes 6 bone meal, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's get their little Momiji tree, and I'm going to clean up the leaves right there. Oh, that's so cute! I think that's perfect for them. Alright, we're going to clean the leaves up. There we go. They're very cute leaves, but this is... Oh, did it knock something down? It knocked down a pepper splint. Oh, it knocked down my pepper splints! Darn! It ate one of them. Okay, well that happens, I suppose. And we'll come through here. They were really tall pepper splints. Alright, and I haven't even started cooking with those peppers yet, so I shouldn't feel too bad. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, there. So that cleared that up. And now, let's see, little maple sapling. What to do, what to do. Do I bring the little Momiji out now? You know what, let's try it. Let's bring the little Momiji out, and we're gonna feed her a little cake, and then give her a little feather. And we'll start with one little Momiji. So we'll just start with, oh, do I need to give them names? I think if you tame them, they're okay. But I should probably give them names. Oh dear, now I'm conflicted. Because I don't want them to despawn, and I know that they can kind of vanish on us pretty quickly. Alright, I do have some name tags. Darn it! We were so close, but I really do want to do this, just to make sure they won't go poof on us. Alright, let me put this away. Oh my gosh, we've got, see, and the little silver vine creepers. Oh, we could hang them up over here. Oh, that would be so cute. Just have some little decorative vines for autumn. Darn it. Pardon me, darling. Alright. Alright. Have to go downstairs. So they're Momiji. And they're little tree spirits. And this anvil looks like it's going to break any minute now. Darn. I'm going to start running out of iron soon. I haven't had to really go mining for iron since we moved to the new world, but that might happen soon. Alright, so I'm going to come over here and let's see, Momiji, maple spirits. I kind of like these things a lot. Yellow leaves, there's different colors. Well, how about Aki? Red for one of them. And then, let's see, lime. There's the lime colors. I really like this pudding though. It's really cute. And then there's like the little oatmeal, maple, red. So we did red, the color red for leaves. And there's such pretty things that you can get with these too. Shears of Momiji, maple diamond, maple syrup. I kind of want to name one pudding and one syrup. Isn't that just so silly? Like there's syrup, maybe a cutesy version. Seri, Sreepy? Oh my gosh. Sreepy. You know what? That works. It's kind of just like a pun on syrup. And then, oh, is it raining now? Well, we'll sleep through the rain. Oh, darn it. I need a little bit more. Need a little bit more enchantment anyway. So let's go sleep through the rain really quickly. Why is this turning into such a long-winded process? That's okay. Oh, Martha, you laid an egg. Pardon me. I'll pick it up and put it away for you. There you go. I know you're handling the accounts as always. Alright, we'll come up here, pop into bed really quickly. Names. Why are names always so difficult? Siripi. Then Puddin'? Puddin' is kind of a cute name. You know what? I want to name one Puddin'. So we'll go ahead and name one Pudding. And maybe I'll rename. Why did I run all the way down here and not bring any of my essence stuff? Because I was totally locked in on the names. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Siri's being scatterbrained. But yeah, after we get these guys tamed, if it doesn't take too long, because I don't think it will, then we'll go on a little expedition with Sunflower to see if we can go find where the other maple trees are, because I want to have all the varieties for our woodpecker exhibit. And I'm actually thinking the woodpecker exhibit might kind of be a temperate bird forest aviary. I'm not sure if it would be the only temperate bird forest aviary, or if it would just be like, I think it would just be one of a couple. Like, we might see if we can entice some of the goldfinches to move in. There we go. We might put the bluebirds that we found in there. Alright, I'm going to put this away. There we go. Alright, pudding. Let's see, maple. Aki. You know what? I'm just going to change the name to syrup. Because I want to have pudding, syrup, and Aki. And Aki is going to be the one with the red hair. Alright, we got this. Alright, I hope the anvil doesn't break. Alright, let's go with pudding. So, pudding. There we go. Oh! And it broke! Alright, never mind. She's gonna be syrupy. No, I need that fixed. I can't do it to her. I can't do it to her. I can't be that cruel. Alright, it shouldn't be too hard to make an anvil, though, if I remember correctly. We just need to kind of haul these bunny hunkers over here. Look, we've even got iron waiting for us right here. Wonderful. Was it like this? And then... a base. No, I think it was the other way around. Alright, pardon me one moment. It's been quite a while since I've needed to make an anvil, and we've done it. Voila. Wonderful. Holy days, there's a lot of iron. I'm just going to leave it all here for now. And there we go. And we're going to fix her name so that it's not so silly. We're just going to call her Syrup. Because it's cute. So we have Puddin', Syrup, and Aki. Now I'm happy with that. I mean, technically, the way these guys are, I wonder if it's like taking a new little maid kind of under my hands. Except they seem a little bit more creature-esque. You know what I mean? All right, let's close this. All right, there is our maple tree. And we're going to come over and let's see. Okay, which one are you? Oh, I'm going to say you're Puddin'. All right, let's go ahead and give her a name. Hello, Pudding. Oh, there she goes. She's Puddin'. All right, and let's feed her one of the cakes. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's just sitting there. She's like, okay, what do you want? Oh my gosh. Oh, and she collected an egg. How did that even happen? Okay, so she can be sitting. Manure for big trees is necessary for a temporary slot. What? So she can collect manure. What? She can move, defense, experience. How do you gain experience, you little Momiji? All right, and then you can go ahead and give her a set of shears and an axe and an iron hoe. And then you can like have a feather for her. How'd she get an egg? That's so interesting. All right, so, oh darling, look at the new little creature we have. So if I plant some things, maybe over here. All right, stay here, Puddin'. What should I plant? Well, like I guess it's bean time. Time for bean seeds. Let's look for some autumny crops that we might have in here. Eggplant, maybe. You know what? Leeks and scallions might be a good thing to do. Oh, and definitely sweet potato. Definitely sweet potato. All right, and then maybe some more onions. All right. So I'm going to turn these into seeds. And we're going to get started over here and just see what she thinks of this. Like, all right, so let's call this our sweet potato. And then I've got like one little onion. So here's a little onion spot. And I'm going to take these and turn all these leeks into seeds. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, Puddin'. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, you don't have to be sitting anymore. There she goes. Pudding, that was kind of my balcony. Pudding, that's my house. No, Pudding. No, sit. Sit. No, not tea. Oh my gosh. Help me. She's going for my house, you guys. She's destroying my house. Oh my gosh. Tell me she isn't going to cut my house down. Where is she? This is horrible. Ben, what have you wrought? No, come back. Come back, creature. Never give you an axe again. Oh my gosh, she's just like cutting everything down. Pudding, get back here. Pudding, no. Pudding, sit. Oh my gosh, sit. Oh, the chair captured her. Oh my goodness. You're not allowed an axe ever again. Oh my gosh. She took my house down! This was supposed to happen! She took my house down! She literally demolished my house! I can't even... where do I even put these things? Oh my gosh! She took my house apart! She just came in and she just chopped it all down! That was... there's not even words! I don't even have words for what just happened here. Never an axe. Never ever give one an axe if you have a house made out of trees. What has gone on? My tree house! Oh my gosh! My house has been destroyed. My house has been destroyed by an alien. My little maple tree spirit alien. What is... Look at this. I have so many words right now for Ben. Darling! I know. What am I... I think I can fix it. I'm pretty sure it. Darling, don't wander down there. My house is just destroyed by a tiny alien. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Maybe if I do this, will that fix it? Am I fixing my house now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe okay, and there were definitely tree roots coming this way. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she just like demolished my house. Okay. Well, I guess she knows how to harvest trees if we have a tree farm. If we ever need someone to take care of our tree farm for us. I don't even remember what my house looked like anymore. It's all just a blur. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to work hard. Because I really need that. I really need that right now, Primrose. Oh my goodness. What's even going on over here anymore? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to like... Okay, what's going on over here? All the corners. I think somehow she took down, like... My balcony thing looks weird. Yeah, there's like a hole here. There was a thing. I think there was like a thing there. Oh my gosh, that was... Okay, well, it was special. Darling, oh my gosh. She destroyed my house. I mean, look at this, look at this. I mean, it's just tossed everywhere like this. And it's just like the devastation of my home is difficult to gauge. Okay, but we should be able to fill it in. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Oh my gosh, even up into the girls' bedroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, deep breath, deep breath. We can do this. That's right. Work hard, Primrose. That's right. Don't let mom get too discouraged. All right, there. Just fill that hole in, Martha. Now's not the time to collect your egg. I'm sorry. All right, how far up does it go? Oh my gosh. Tell me she didn't. Tell me. Okay, the treasure room looks somewhat decent, but I think she literally took the wood down all the way from around the top. I'm gonna have to get on Sunflower later and see if I can fix it. Oh my gosh, she did. Okay, I think I can reach it from here. Oh my gosh. You guys, can you even believe this? I can't even believe this. Okay, alright, let's fill this in. Whoops, okay, that is not the direction it needs to go. Wow. Never let them have an axe. They are not getting the axes. No axes for them. No, 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 no. Alright, and then I think... Am I gonna box myself into my own house? This might... Oh my gosh, where am I? Help! Help! I'm trapped in my own house. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, I think this is headed up. Okay, this is good. Alright. Well, I apologize for the chaos. It was unexpected, I assure you. I still have like 31 pieces of wood that came from who knows where. What has happened to my house, who knows. I have a feeling... Okay, are you okay over here, Bluebell? I know we have structural integrity that has been compromised. There's just like chunks of my home everywhere right now. Never, ever giving you an axe again. But never. Clearly, I need to work on like my interspecies translations. My poor house. Maybe it's time, you know what? Maybe it's just time for a bit of a new look. To kind of update some things. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm gonna go ahead and put back down the structural integrity of this house. Don't mind me. Alright, there we go. Just like that. And I still have 20 pieces of wood from who knows where on my home. That's fine. Okay. Okay, well that was interesting. No axes for the Momiji. I hope we've all learned a lesson here and it will be useful to you guys. I need to put down some tea saplings and have them grow so I can fix some things. I need to put my little hanging plant back up. You know, like I was just saying, it's about that time of the year to put up some annual decorations and things, kind of change the look of the place up a little bit. I didn't quite mean something as intense as that, but that's okay. That's okay. Goodness gracious. You know what? See, I'm sure, here, we'll put some of the little silver vein creepers on the house like this, just to kind of give it a little bit of an atmospheric touch, and I'm sure that makes it, that makes it totally fine. There we go. Okay, well, that was interesting, guys. And meanwhile, we have some things growing over here, so let's go get Pudding and bring her back outside. Never let her have an axe again, ever. No axe for the aliens. Wow. I'm gonna close this, and we're gonna put her back down over here. There you go, Pudding. Okay. And let's try speed growing some of the crops and see what she does when the crops are fully grown. If she will harvest them or not. Alright, what do you think, Pudding? Are you operational? Okay, she's in freedom mode. She has my other wall hanger. Will you focus on gardening? Status freedom. So she should roam around, yeah? Alright, does that change her status? Status servant. And does that change her status? Yeah, it makes her into freedom mode. I think that means she'll stick around here. But she should be gardening. Maybe we should try with a more typical crop. Wow. I'm a zookeeper, not an intergalactic or spiritual translator, so... Whew, that was a little exciting. I might have to consult Ben on, like, making sure I'm speaking with them correctly and having, like, the right harvest and everything. And where the heck did she go? Okay, oh, she's over by the door. That's fine. She and Darling are kind of, like, staring each other down. Okay, I'm just... No, Pudding! Okay, you can phase through walls. That's fine. It's been an interesting day with aliens already. I wonder if I should put her... Okay, back over here. There you go. And I'm gonna hang up my wall hanging again. It might be easier to do my own gardening. Oh dear. Alright, and let's try this. Here we go. One here. Phew. I'm gonna have to totally, like, spruce this place up. My goodness. Alright, Pudding, are you gonna garden? Let me go get something kind of normal. In fact, do I have any wheat seeds? I do. So let's try growing the wheat seeds and let's see if she responds to the wheat. So here's some grass, or some of the grass for the wheat. Alright. Oh, there we go. So if it's wheat, she'll take care of the wheat. She reacts to that. I just don't think she reacts to the harvest craft stuff. So let's see. Oh, and look, she planted the harvest craft stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, and she's been gathering dodo eggs. Interesting. So if we grow this really quickly, look at her go. And she'll collect it up and everything too. So I just think she won't do Pam's, and that's okay. Because, I mean, at least we can gather some wheat this way. Alright, well, actually, were these fully grown? The potatoes are now. Sweet potatoes. Okay, so I guess we'll have to take care of those things ourselves. And she's just kind of traveling around. I'll have to ask... Oh, look, she planted the extra seeds over here. Wow. Okay, well, that's useful. You know what? They're good farm workers. With crop circles. It makes total sense now. Aliens, crop circles, things like that. I think we'll let Pudding go around in the yard. Let's see. And I don't think... Yeah, there, she gathers the wheat, but not the other crops. Unless we do something special with her, maybe. So I'm going to let her go ahead and be the only alien in the yard for now. The original idea was to unleash all of them in the yard. But I'm beginning to think, oh wait, no, look, she just did it. She just went to the the sweet potatoes. Oh, do they need to be planted like now? All right, what about, oh, are the leeks not done? Oh, look, she does take care of them. They just have to be like fully grown, and they weren't, and I didn't notice. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, so she will do these two. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Look at her, she's gathering the little leeks. I just think that she can't turn them into seeds to plant them. But that's so cool. Okay, never mind. So if she will do that, let's get Aki and let's go ahead and get Syrup out too. Except my heart's pounding a little bit. They're not getting axes. No axes for these aliens. That definitely was a hair-raising experience. Alright, so here is... Hello, sweetie! You are going to be Syrup. You are a cutie patootie. There you go. And hang on now, I'm gonna give you some shears. You can have a little hoe, and you can go and help to garden over here. I think, there you go, now you're in freeform mode? Yeah, freedom mode. And I'm actually gonna bring this chicklet down here. Hello, and you're gonna be Aki because of your pretty little red hair. And there you go, and you can also have some shears and a little hoe. And I'm gonna make you go into freeform mode, and up you go. All right, and so hopefully the girls all help each other. Oh, I hear her gathering something. Oh, look at her, she's going after the bamboo. That is so cool. All right, so let's go ahead, and what we're gonna do is grab some food, and then we will grab some crops that I think might be good for the autumn harvest. And then we're gonna breathe because that was a little bit exciting for the day, for sure. They should all be okay in there. All right, and let's get some food. All right, Primrose, the time has come. I'm gonna eat this now. Phew, and I will get you more food. I'm just gonna eat some sweets, like stress eating, like eating tons of the sweets. All right, Primrose, I will get you another caramel apple, or I should probably get her something kind of yummy because we've been, you know, maybe some maple syrup because we're kind of on a maple theme thing going on here. Maple sausage, maple candied bacon. You know, what about the maple candied bacon? Except we're going to make it out of tofu because some of the tempeh that I have that's actually maple flavored, because we're vegan, is really yummy. It's so yummy. And you just need some firm tempeh, some bakeware, and some maple syrup to make it. So we can do that. So let's see. Firm tempeh, firm tempeh. Do we just have soft tempeh? All right, let's go ahead. We're going to take this silken tofu, put it into the presser, make it into hard tofu. And I'm going to come over here and grab 2 maple syrups. We need to make more maple syrup trees, and that's actually going to be something we're going to do over in the Temperate Forest exhibit as we continue to work on it. A little bakeware. I haven't managed to, like, work. I really haven't even had the time to be able to do, yay, firm tofu, to be able to do Zoo Kitchen the last couple weeks because we've been so busy with different projects. So this is fun. I love cooking. There we go, maple candied bacon. There we go. I'm gonna wash this off and put this away. And you know, bacon's kind of a heavy thing. I wouldn't mind making some eggs for these two. Oh, and Darling's here too. Oh, and we've caught Syrup. So Syrup has become a victim of the chair. She doesn't look. Do you want the food too? Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have the aliens popping in pretty regularly for the food. You know what? Let's put some grapes down. And then, you know what? I kind of want to cook, like I said, cook an egg for Primrose into something yummy. Maybe just scrambled eggs. So what can we turn this into for Primrose? Let's see, that's shaped crafting. And there's brownies, vanilla cake. I'm sure she would love brownies for breakfast, but we're not giving her brownies for breakfast, or Jaffa cake, which I've never had, but I hear they're good from you guys over in Europe. Pavla, the hot cakes. Oh, that looks really cool. It's like pancakes. Oh, so you need vanilla beans for that. I'll have to ask Ben if he knows where the vanilla beans are. Let's see, hamburger meat. There's amura rice. What about just like plain asparagus quiche? French toast! What? I love French toast. I am Nutter Butters for French toast. I am a huge French toast fan. That's gonna have to happen. I hear Darling actually has mentioned that he loves eggnog, or did back before we no longer ate eggs. Let's see, omelet. There we go, a little omelet. So bell pepper and onion and a skillet. That would be good. Is the omelet the only choice? Are there not just like simple little scrambled eggs somewhere? There's batter. Oh, you can make a little batter and mayonnaise. I love how many things you can cook. Oh my goodness gracious. There's just so much. There we go. Just a fried egg or scrambled egg in a saucepan. All right. Well, let's make a cute little fried egg for a cute little Primrose. Let's get a skillet. There we go. And we are going to whip up. There's the skillet and drink and fried egg. Perfect. So we've made a nice little meal. Wash, 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 and put it away. There's some ketchup if you want it too, Primrose. All right, so let me see. I need to make this look nice. So here's your maple candied bacon. Here's your fried egg. And here's your grape. Oh, look at that. Primrose, you got a nice little breakfast. I love cooking. I love cooking. All right, and Syrup, you can go ahead and have this maple candied bacon, I guess. It's maple. I don't know if that's a good thing for a maple tree spirit or I just offended her horribly. So we'll see. All right, so let's continue gathering up what we think would make good crops for the autumn harvest. Since these guys are going to be harvesting for us all the time, we're going to have so many crops. And I should probably put down, oh, there's a bunch of firm tofu in here. What? And I should probably put down maybe quite a few. Oh, Alia, what are you doing in here? That's unexpected. I should probably put down some chests. That's what I was trying to say. Some plain chests. So let's put down some beets too, because I would love to have more beets. More winter squash. More grapes wouldn't be bad. We have a little grape arbor, but I want a big one. Maybe more potatoes? We have lots of potatoes, but maybe more potatoes. Maybe some parsnips. Let's see. Maybe more onions. Normal kind of onions for us. Maybe more radishes, scallions. You know, nice things. Nice hearty things that seem like they would go good. Maybe a few... You know, we can do like a huge mix of stuff actually, because they're going to be constantly harvesting. That's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited about this. All right, Alia, when did you sneak in the kitchen, huh? Are you trying to be a kitchen dog? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to be a kitchen dog? That's adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and help these little ones out because they seem to want to do more gardening. So let's see, seeds, beets, and I actually want to get some pumpkins going too. It is the season for pumpkins, so why not have them work on pumpkins as well? Goodness, I'm still like sweating from when they started knocking down my house. That was a little exciting, not gonna lie, a little exciting. And then do I have a little hoe? I need to get a little hoe because I think we're gonna dig up some more of the ground for these guys. Might even move. There's a little iron hoe. Oh, look at all the extra iron sprinklers we have. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And then let's do some beets over here. So little beets go over here. And some winter squash. Can do a line of them right there. And then some scallions. Oh, look at Aki. She's like dancing. She's like, yeah, I'm going to have lots of stuff to work with. I'm going to go ahead and tear that down and put some grape seeds in the back. And some zucchini seeds. Whoops, just throwing zucchini on the ground. Whoops. Alright, zucchini seeds here. Aki, are you going to enjoy this? And she has little puddin running down here. Puddin, you gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh, such a heart attack. Alright, so a couple parsnips. Wow, we could really like plant whatever we wanted and they're just going to keep harvesting it. Alright, and then maybe we'll go ahead and put the pumpkins. Actually, I do want to give the pumpkins their own space. So let's put the pumpkins like right here. 2, 3, 4. That should be enough room for pumpkins. And let them grow right there. Was that close enough to the water? Sweet! I don't even have to put down a sprinkler. Wonderful. Alright, and now, let's see, some eggplant. So I'm going to put the eggplants over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put more pumpkins down. Let's see, right over here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Maybe an iron sprinkler? I don't think we have to because it's picking up water from somewhere. Wonderful. Wonderful. So let's test this out by running the bone meal again along the plants. All right, ladies, what do you think? Oh, yes! She did it! She did it! She did it! All right, what about this one? Oops, I did that. Sorry. She did it again! Yes! Okay, so what about this one? Whoops, I need more bone meal. Alright. Alright. Whoops, went too far. Yes! Look at this, you guys! Isn't that the coolest? They are just little harvesters. They are working so hard. So what about the pumpkins? So pumpkin. Let's try growing you guys. Can I encourage pumpkin to have... Can I encourage pumpkin to like put down pumpkins, or do you just kind of have to wait? I think you have to kind of wait. You can kind of encourage them. Oh, fudge. Well, that's interesting. Oh, here's some cabbage seeds. I guess I could do some of the other kinds of crops too. All right, there we go. And there's a little wheat seed. All right, well, I guess, let's see. And then I guess Syrup is supposed to take care of that area, and she got stuck. Syrup, you're an interesting little thing. Come here. All right, I'm going to close the door. Hey, darling. Oops, sorry, darling. There you go. Mwah. All right. Close the door and come out here and put Syrup out. And I want to see if she recognizes that the leeks are ready to go or not. I don't think she does. She's just kind of standing in her own little world. That's fine, Syrup. You can be that way sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead. And I'm going to plant some more leeks over here. Because I know they at least pay attention to this zone. Alright, and there's a tiny little bitty cabbage there. Sweet. You know who could probably really use these guys? Anasia. I bet she would be thrilled if she had automated gardening. Alright, and where are you going? Syrup, you're like going to run away from me. Are you you're supposed to stay like kind of nearby, aren't you? Are you trying to get the pistachios? Or are you trying to help out with the grapes? Well, I'm going to put a whole bunch more grapes over down here so the girls can reach it and hopefully do a little bit of gardening. They definitely feel different than having like bluebell and primrose, because those two I feel kind of like I can understand, be a little bit connected to. These guys feel like complete aliens to me still. But I'm glad we got the garden working now. Even if I think it took a few years off my life because it was a little bit stressful. I'm glad we got the garden working. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this away. I have maple wood. Oh, I need to plant the little maple wood tree. Alright, let's check the plant sorting shed to see what kind of maple wood we have, because I think they'd be happy with a little maple wood tree. I think that would make them quite content. Where the heck am I going? There's my plant sorting shed right over here. Alright, close the door so they don't get any ideas about cutting this place down. Goodness gracious. And let's see, tree saplings and seeds. It's going to be in, because it's a newer thing. Yeah, look at that. So we have a whole bunch of the red maple saplings. And what I want to see is I want to try to go ahead and get us some of the green, the lime green, the yellow, and the orange maple saplings. Whew. So now that the chaos of running around and chasing them down is over, we might go and jump on top of our wonderful sunflower and see if she can take us off into the distance. I'm also going to plant these Adzuki beans so they can work with these two. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Maybe add one more eggplant just because we can, like right there. Wonderful. Oh, and then we should probably put some chests down out here for them too, huh? So that way if they get kind of full up on all of the produce that they're gathering, then they can just go ahead and put them in a little chest. Phew. And then we might jump on sunflower in just a moment. I don't know about you guys, but maybe I'll save sunflower for tomorrow. Because actually, like, having my house cut down really startled me. Like I said, I feel like it took a few years off my life. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to put the little chest. Why don't we line them up maybe right here. And they can go ahead and empty what they've got into these little chests, hopefully. And we can always move them as need be. But let's see. Are you still working? Alright. Whoops. I went too far again. Dang it. Just let it grow, Seri. Okay. Alright. It grew. There we go. Look, they're so excited. They're just like standing next to the plants waiting for them to grow. Oh, it's so cute. And sometimes they go for it and sometimes they don't. So it like takes a second for them to recognize it. Alright. What about the beets? Oh, they've got it. They've got it, you guys. Oh, this is so exciting. Good, good, good. All right. So this bodes well. Even if I do feel completely exhausted now. Yay, and my little decorative ivy is growing at least. Whew. Okay. So let's go ahead. I need that. Need the bone meal, actually, because we're going to grow their little maple sapling tree again. I just feel like it would be respectful to them. Wow, that's a beautiful one. I feel like it would be nice and respectful to them so that they can feel like they're close to their native essence of the tree or whatnot. Here we go. I'm going to cut these down. And then, let's see. I think we will go on our little expedition for more maple tree pieces tomorrow because I'm totally exhausted now. It startled me. It scared me. It kind of woke me up. That's for sure. And actually, one of the things I'm curious about is actually what we might be able to make out of these pears, these peppers even. I want to gather up these peppers with the special set of shears that Ben gave us because you have to use a very special set of shears on these very delicate, beautiful plants right here. And I want to kind of gather up the peppers and just see. There we go. Ladies, you're not gathering these guys up. I can do it, don't worry. And just see what we can cook with them. Alright, so where did I put those shears? I think I put them in here. No, I must have put them. I should probably put the sprinklers back here. There we go. I'm gonna leave some sticks over here just because sticks are always useful, and the seeds in here because why not? Actually the bone meal because why not? All right, there we go. Good. All right. So they're busy harvesting everything. That's actually going to be really fun, and it should make it pretty easy on us. Have they put anything in the chest? Not yet, but I wonder if they do that after their inventory is full. So Aki, what does your inventory look like? Look at her go! She's just gathering things up. She just needs to wait for it to grow. Puddin', what about your inventory? Look at that! That is fantastic! Ah. So really, if we leave them for quite a while, we might come back and have like this huge garden. Syrup, you're kind of being interesting and just roaming everywhere. You don't feel as committed as the others to me, but I'm glad you're okay. Also, we need to save the safari nets because we promised to return them to Ben after we were done. So I need to remember to return those to Ben. And let's see, there's our candied lemon, orange juice, saplings. You know, we could probably make some maple tree saplings really quickly. So, like, out of the maple syrup, the maple trees that make syrup. And by the way, sugary things are always something that you have to kind of be careful with. But what I love about maple syrup is that because it comes from a tree and it's... Oh, did you catch that, Puddin'? She totally did. Good catch, Puddin'. Because it comes from a tree, it has a lot of extra minerals and nutrients in it that you don't get from, say, like your sugarcane sugar or stuff like that. So it's very exciting. Why did I come in here when I'm trying to make it into a tree? I don't know. Do I have the right kind of... I need a spruce sapling. Ooh, actually, that may be why we don't have more maple trees. So we might have to go and collect some spruce saplings while we are on our expedition tomorrow. Alright, so let's pop in here. Do I have any spruce saplings? Oh, never mind, I do! Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and splice these guys together. A little bit of maple syrup and a spruce sapling, and bada boom! Now we have some maple saplings, and we will save those guys so that we can plant them down where we've got the future woodpecker area, which is going to be pretty exciting. And anything else I need to do? I wonder if that tree is causing some issues. Tree, are you causing issues? I wonder if you're causing issues. Alright. But anything else we need to do over here? I don't think so. These guys seem to have everything under control. Agent Noodles looks really confused. Oh, we should probably check on Holly. I think I emptied Holly's. Hey, Pochi. I'm pretty sure we emptied Holly's inventory, though, last time we were in here. And she's doing pretty good. Hey, Holly. Do I have a plank of wood? I do not, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you have enough food to eat and the chickens are being nice to you. Phew. Sorry, I really just did not expect to get that like vicious attack on my house, and it completely has distracted me. Alright, we're gonna take the bee grub and combine the little bee grub with the royal jelly here and get the little bee cycle continuing. Right, yeah. That was a very successful queen bee though. She had quite a lot of honeycombs. Alright, I'm gonna pop out here. Hello, little one. Hey, Puddin'. So many things she's collected. And let's see. Might as well just collect from our bees. Whoops, and there's a little plum. Sweet. Alright, and we're gonna collect these. Gather up the bee grubs. I wonder what you do with the extra bee grubs. I know! We could have a researcher who's going to like research insects have the bee grubs. It makes so much sense. And maybe we can actually like get healthy queen bees even if we don't have royal jelly, because the researcher would be able to hook us up with that. I love it. I cannot wait to start having more of the researchers just start pouring in when it comes to working here in Zoodesia. I have so many ideas for that. And you guys have so many amazing ideas of people who could research different areas, introduce real world topics that are going on right now in environmental and animal sciences. Through like being a researcher here, it's just so exciting. I really love the amazing ideas that you guys come up with and how creative you are on how we're going to explore and study the natural world in our world of Zoodesia that we all share. And now we have aliens too. Primrose, I just could hug you because you make so much more sense to me. Hey darling, that was a big day. That was a big day, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of an exhausting day. Alright, let's put the little wheat away. Eggs away. I'll put the dodo eggs where they belong. And then, phew, just phew. That's all I have to say to that. Let's go ahead and put all this away. Bee grubs. Oh, we have a whole bunch of royal jelly in here too. Fascinating. All right, good. Good. All right, and we're pretty much set to go for our expedition tomorrow. We can at least make sure we're prepared for that. Hey, darling. Please tell me you didn't just like, is there a hole in the closet? Okay, I was worried you walked through like a hole in the closet to get in here. I was very concerned. I'm glad there isn't a hole in the closet. All right, I've got some cooking oil and fresh milk and eggs, actually from the farm, which was so exciting to go to. I need to put away the Spanish moss. We've got some little random things that I kind of need to tuck away that we can take care of really quickly so that we are ready bright and early in the morning. Oh, and look what I found in my pockets, Martha. You're going to be so happy with me. More emeralds. I know, you're going to be so happy with me. So we'll go ahead and make sure that we put, let's see, empty bowls right there. And there's still more bowls. Jeez Louise. All right. There, good. Good. Now let's make sure we just kind of clear our inventory and put everything away. I'm sorry, I'm just so like skedaddled from what has gone down today. But we're good. And we should have enough food. There's quite a bit of food still that we can take with us on our expedition tomorrow. So we don't need to worry about making some more, even though I love cooking and it's so much fun. All right, we're going to put the cooking oil away. And let's see, we got a little bit of milk. And we can put the milk in here for now. And I've got the Spanish moss and the tea saplings. Spanish moss can become string. Tea saplings are right here. They're kind of, you know, it's useful to have string. So I am not opposed to just keeping... Oh, why do I have all these eggs? I always forget that I have all these eggs here. We really need that egg researcher to show up because I have so many random eggs in here. It really is ridiculous. Oh, and all the chocolate. I keep forgetting about the chocolate. Well, I'm going to put the string in this chest because it just makes sense to kind of have those things in there. There we go. All right. Well, I think that's good. I think that covers nearly everything, Primrose. And how's our stuff? Armor's not doing bad. Let's go throw these random things. We'll keep the torch. Throw this out, throw this out, throw this out. Put those random things in. There we go. Not letting, never ever. The lesson here is don't let the Momiji have axes. I hope you guys can take that lesson as a life lesson. Carry it forward with you. All right, do they kind of, okay, they're zipping around. They are pretty darn cute though. Just very dangerous. Like, you don't want an alien to destroy your house. And even if they're cute, it's not worth it. Even if I did just take a bazillion pictures. Okay, will they harvest the pumpkin? Only time will tell. We'll have to see if they harvest the pumpkin or not. All right, let's come in. I'm going to put away all of these plants in here for now. Not the maple sapling though. We'll put that in our special chest. The onion seeds. All right, we'll put this over here just so we know where it is. I'm also going to put the axes in here where the Momiji can't reach them because that would be a good idea. All right, put that here. And a limestone and wool is all we've got. So we're good for tomorrow. All right. Well, I feel better now. I feel like we are prepared for the next day of utter, complete chaos. That was completely not what I planned, but that's okay. And we're going to come down here, and I'm so tempted, but I won't just throw it in the everything chest. Because, you know, when we are organized, it makes it so much easier on us when we do decide to do big projects. And you guys have experienced that before, and it's so like that in real life too, isn't it? You're like, I don't want to take the time to be organized. I'm busy. I have things. I'm doing things, people. Things. I don't have the time for your mundane sorting of things and putting them where they belong. But actually, if you take the time to do it, it makes life so much easier. It really does. All right. Look at this! I mean, look at this! How are we supposed to find anything here? There you go, limestone. Now you're just one random thing in a giant mass of things. Alright. Oh, look at all that jade. Oh, we're going to have to make some pretty statues out of that and put them on the bridges that we're going to have in the Asian forest section. But one thing at a time! Right now we're working on beautiful maple things. I kind of want to sell the maple pudding somewhere inside of our zoo, too. I think that having a little maple pudding stand would be really cute. And you can just eat a little bit of maple pudding while sitting under the trees and hearing the woodpeckers and the goldfinches and the bluebirds and looking at the red wolves. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna have to figure out where the heck these vanilla beans are. And we're gonna have to find them. And we're going to have to like make this maple syrup out of who knows what and the special milk, which is combined with chips of maple wood. So we'll have to do all of those. And then once we have all that set up, I know that we'll be able to, sell it. So that shouldn't be too bad. All right. Phew. Phew. All right. So Working on the woodpecker exhibit, and we are going to do the red panda, a dinosaur, and the bat cave exhibit hopefully this month as well. If our house, I mean, this is our tree house. It's made out of wood. The whole thing was almost cut down by an alien. I know, Primrose, it was so scary. Why are you in here again? Is it? Oh, it's Puddin' this time. Oh, that's so funny. They get caught by the chairs. All right, so it doesn't look like they take out the pumpkins. What about you? But they do take out some of the other things, and we do have little. You aren't like eating. Aki, are you eating the? Do you eat rotten flesh? Are you carnivorous? Ben would be very happy to hear if you were carnivorous. Oh my! Please don't escape. I don't know how I'd feel about aliens in the world. Did she drop? I feel like she carried more. Nope. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to be patient and wait for this stuff to grow and see what happens. Phew. All right. Well, what an interesting day. Puppies, please keep an eye on the house for me. I'm more than a little bit concerned about it right now. I never thought I would be concerned about the structural integrity of my tree house before, but I totally am. So keep an eye on it. I'm going to head out with Sunflower on an expedition for more maple wood so we can build. I know I should bring you, but it's faster if I go on Sunflower. We'll go on a little walking expedition when we go check on where the red pandas are going to be, and we'll see if there's like red pandas out in the world in one of the bamboo forests, okay? Okay. But all right, and did I just see our alien leave? Alien? Hello, Aki? No, I think she teleported back here. Yeah, she's fine. All right, so I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna have a good lay down right now because that was a little bit alarming. And tomorrow we will go out on our expedition and have a grand old time, and no axes for those guys. Don't give them axes, ever. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.